between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys.
Pinheiro to kick off for Chicago.
It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards. Good for a Cowboy first down. Pretty good start there on plays 1 and 2.
And not discriminating at all, is he? Make sure he's spreading it around on the first 2 throws of the game. 2 different parts of the field as well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Here's Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8.
Brings up second and 2.
More muscle up front for this second and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. The first carry now for Tony Pollard, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
First down, and it's Pollard again. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Throwing on second and 3. Prescott. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Pollard, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. With that run, double check my math, yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
Oh, Prescott stripped, and this is picked up by the Bears. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
First carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen, down right around the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now an option play on 2nd down. Watson going to get this one out wide. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Brissett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the 16, Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Prescott from the gun. And he comes back with one complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is,
and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power.
And he's going to go down again. Bilal Nichols providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense, false start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. Through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Now Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. It's a gain of 34. Good. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Check in. So we got man. Mike 28. Mike 28. I'm coming.
Prescott down. Cooper's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
15-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be...
Run for Pollard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Steps away to his left. His pass caught at the 4. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Brissett's pass, intended for Robbie Anderson, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. from the shotgun. It's Brissett. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Brissett. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
The contact. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
End of the first half.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
First down, Chicago.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Brissett. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
First down, Brissett. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's the option. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. First down, a run with Cohen. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Jalen Smith gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
third.
It's third and long for Brissett. And that will be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Brissett. And Robinson with a big catch. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. Brissett on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They just get the play off. Now Brissett. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he's into the clear.
Come on, bring it, baby.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
19, 20, hey, kill.
Now Brissett. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
The Bears first down.
To throw is Brissett. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Patterson on the carry. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
3rd down.
19.
To throw, Brissett. And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Eric Ebron. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Eddie Pinheiro, the kickoff for Chicago.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's good.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Pass to the sideline and incomplete. Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Let's put that team on the bus. Hey, we go 46. He's coming. Check in. Watch the run.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Kyle Fuller.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Check in. Go. Get out there. Mike 28. 47. We want it. Come to my world. Mike 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And no, it's incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
And they'll begin by running the option.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears have broken the tie. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Bears 21, Cowboys 14. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They'll start with a give to Cohen. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And the loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. And he's got it complete to Anderson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, here's Brissett. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
From the 36, Prescott, sideline throw, that's caught. Amari Cooper, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
7 yards the pickup there.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
7-yard line.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
It's 3rd down and 5.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Prescott to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Now Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 31 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts,
It's a gain of 20
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Chicago.
Now Brissett. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Brissett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
The Cowboys
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game.
At their own
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Prescott eluding the pressure right. Completes it right side to Cooper. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. The clock showing just one tick. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner.